More of today's THB at 5 coming up.
Tip-off, the pizza delivery guy came in with 5 big boxes, and the students had ordered Oliver a pregame meal. They have fun. I can promise you one thing, too, and this is the only promise we're going to make you at Arkansas, Reba and Dana both, and that is at Arkansas, you'll see all the seasons. And by that I mean summer, fall, winter, and spring. And where you've been in Omaha, I know they have winter and July. So we're glad to have you here. The young men that Coach talked about just a moment ago, I'd just like for them to stand and turn around and face the audience. Our basketball team, guys, stand up. We're going to open to some media questions now, and again, we have a person on either side. If you have a question, just raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you, and we'll begin right back here.
Coach Matt Schick, KETV in Omaha. What is your time frame with filling out a staff? And I know there was talk of at least rumors of other assistants joining you, and also rumors about Bruce Rasmussen making the trip. Could you address those?
Well, I'd like to have a staff in place, here in the next week to 10 days. I think it's important that April is a month that we can evaluate talent and underclassmen. So we'll be out this month, and so it'll be important to get a staff put together. There are a number of people that I will consider for the position, and my staff at Creighton definitely will be assistants that will be considered, but at this point in time, I'm not ready to make any announcements on my staff.
Right.
Hey, Coach. Ryan Malshock, Morning News, Northwest Arkansas. Why now? I know you've been approached by a bunch of different schools, over the years of recent time, too. What made this opportunity the one that you couldn't really pass up?
Well, I think, first of all, the tradition. The last 5 or 6 years, my wife and family, we've looked at a number of opportunities, had conversations with a number of schools, but I just felt like at 48 years of age that the time was right. I've spent 13 years at Creighton in Omaha, and I just felt like it was the right time for a change. But more importantly, it was the opportunity. Arkansas, with its great tradition, 6 Final Four appearances, the national championship, proves that it has been done here. And if the right person works hard with this great support, those opportunities are there. So of the programs that I've previously considered, I felt this one gave us the best opportunity to pursue those goals and have an opportunity to do something special.
Coach, right back here in the back.
Hey there, Coach. Rusty Jackson with KETV out of Little Rock. Throughout the past week, a lot of Razorback fans have been hearing some different names as possible replacement for Stan Heath. Some of the fans may not be as familiar with your name. What will you do, or I guess the better question is, what could you do to really re-energize this group of fans that's starving for a successful basketball program?
Win. That's always the thing that energizes all programs and all fan bases. But I think, first of all, you have to set a foundation, and it starts with getting the right staff in place, building upon the talents that we have here. Recruiting is always a big part, because we're only going to be as good as the young men that represent our university. So recruiting will be a big part of it.